Hey guys, this is Vanngo. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I have the beautiful Christina Effie here with me. We create this beautiful spring makeup look for you. Chanel Beauty sent over to me some of my old favorite from them and some new favorite, especially the new launch Rouge Coco Bloom, and that's what I have on Christina today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Give us a lot of love, subscribe to the channel, give us a thumb up, and don't forget to follow both Christina and I on Instagram as well. Thank you so much. To start every makeup, as always, you hear me talk all the time. I always prep the skin with skincare really well, and today everything I'm using is from the line Hydra Beauty from Chanel. I just used some lip balm. Now is the serum. I like to press the serum into the skin, and keep in mind, in order to achieve flawless makeup, skincare play a huge part on that. Make sure you prep the skin really well. The foundation gonna go on smoothly, the skin gonna look so radiant, and it's so important. Christina have beautiful skin, but I still encourage her to take care of the skin as well. And I know that even if you have good skin or not, you still need to prep the skin, because that way the foundation gonna look flawless, seamless together. I also can apply a little eye cream. Close your eye. Some moisturizer. The foundation I'm using is the Beiges Healthy Glow Foundation. It is a light to medium coverage fluid foundation and radiant finish for natural, healthy looking skin. And I think this is a great foundation for people who doesn't like heavy coverage, and it feels your skin very fresh and very natural looking. And I'm using the kabuki brush to apply the foundation today. Christina has incredible skin, so I put mainly on the T-zone and blend it out. And even if you want a very natural, healthy coverage, but I think it's great to blend it out well, especially on Christina. I'm using one shade warmer than her skin, so that way I want to blend under the neck, around the ear, and everywhere as well. When using the kabuki brush, if you just do this kind of motion, you just get very sheer coverage. But if you want to get more coverage, you just do a padded motion like this to get way more coverage. And Christina's skin, certain area, I just go like this, just get a tiny bit coverage in some area. If I find too many redness, I just cover like this a little more. I always encourage people to really good skincare first, and you can see you don't have to apply too much foundation after as well. For concealer on Christina, I'm going to use two shades, number 10 and number 20. The number 10 I use mostly under the eye, the bridge of the nose, on the forehead, the chin, and the number 20 I use to cover any tiny imperfections. You don't have to use both color as I do. You can just use the number 20 for everywhere, because the number 22 was the shade of the foundation I used. I just like the idea the under eye a little brighter, that's why I use two different shades. And I'm using this brush from Chanel as well. One side even more softer like this, and one side more dense, and I using that for the concealer. For under the eyes, I'm using the number 10. And on the bridge of the nose. And for around the nose and any redness, I'm using number 20. Christina have incredible bone structures, but I would like to give her a little color just around the perimeter of the face and just bring out the cheekbone even more. I'm not going to contour anything, but I'm going to use one of my favorite products from Chanel, and it's like a cream bronzer. And I'm sure you guys see me use this many times on my other video. And I use a smaller kabuki brush and basically just scoop out the face a little bit more. You can see that this is great when you just want that healthy glow, natural sun kiss, like you just got back from holiday. It's like perfect. And you see what I just did is basically you do there, here, here. And it brings out all the bone structure that you have on your face, just a little bit from the bronzer. Make sure if you use this product, blend it really well into the hairline so you don't have a huge demarcation. I also put a little bit both sides of the nose. To set the foundation and concealer, I'm going to use the Beiges pressed powder in number 10. Look up for me. This is a very sheer hydrating powder. You can use it to set makeup, or you can use translucent powder. This one is a perfect powder for you to touch up makeup throughout the day. You can use just a small brush, or you can use both. It's up to you. I like to play with different brushes, so I use like a bigger one for all the area, and the smaller one just really on the center, the T-zone. To set the bronzer I used earlier, I'm going to use a powder bronzer. You don't have to do this step. I always like to set the powder bronzer on top of the cream bronzer. That way it's gonna last for you all day. For this look, I'm going to do blush and highlight first. I'm going to use the highlight and blush palette. This is their spring collection. I really love these shades. And I think it's just beautiful. And I use this highlight. I love that this highlight, not just a light color, it's very like a peachy pink shade, and I think it's just really gorgeous. I go a little bit on the temple as well. I'm doing the same thing on the other side. I'm also going to apply a little bit on the top of the nose. Keep it bow, the chin, a little bit everywhere else. For eyebrow, I'm going to use two products from Coco. One is a brow pencil and one is a brow marker. Christina have beautiful brow, and she had them bleach on set for a photo shoot, and when she got home a few weeks later, she loved how it looked, and she redo herself, but because she left them a little too long, so that's why some of the eyebrow fall off. If you wonder why some of the eyebrow was not there, that was the reason. So I think this is a great way for you guys to learn that, you know, sometimes when you do makeup or you try something on your face, try to do research as well before, you know, playing with it, especially when you do like drastic change like that. And I'm just using the pencil right now, create a nice fuller brow shape for Christina. And Christina eyebrow a little darker than what I plan to do, because I love the idea her eyebrow is not too dark. I think it's nice just to keep the eyebrow a little lighter. I think it's a lot softer. She has beautiful eye. I don't want that eyebrow overpower the eyes. You see the way I do brow, I draw a little bit at a time. You use the spoolie, you just brush them out. Check each time before you continue to the next step. Next, I'm using the brow pen and create a few individual hair. This way the eyebrow looks a lot more natural. And that is the shape I'm thinking of. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. The reason I'm using a pen on top of the brow pencil because I want to make the eyebrow look super natural. I'm doing full brown, but I don't want to look like a solid painted brown, and I think doing individual hair would be a great idea. Before I apply the eyeshadow, I'm using some eye primer as well. I think this way, doesn't matter you cream shadow or powder shadow, it will last you for a long time. For the eye makeup, I'm going to use 2 cream shadow. This is like a bronzy brown shades and the lighter champagne shades. What I'm gonna do is I use the bronzy browny shade just all the crease area, and then look up for me, and along the lower lash line and the lighter shades, and you just blend in. And then this more like a taupey brown shade liner, a long way liner, I'm using along the lash line. I blend it out, just a simple smoky liner with just soft eyeshadow. I think that's a simple eye. Anyone still can able to do that at home for sure. To start, close your eye, honey. This color right here, I'm using only on the crease area. The whole idea of this makeup today, I want everyone to look at it and they say, okay, I can simply do that eye, smoky eye. Because a lot of time when we do too complicated eye, it look beautiful, but for everyone at home, they would have a hard time to do for sure. See, close again. Look up for me, and I'm just do the same brush, same shadow color, a tiny bit along the lash line, not too much. It just really just define the eye shape. Close your eye again. I put a little more on the outer part, and I blend outward and upward. Next, I'm using this champagne shade, a little bit the inner corner of the eyes, and I blend out the edges of the other color. You don't really need to use the second color like I just did. I just like the idea, look up for me, everything blended together. And again, I do a little bit on the edges as well, just to blend out the brownish shades earlier. Close eye. It's just my aesthetic. I like everything more seamlessly blend together. That's why I use the second shades. But I think alone, you can just use the other shade. If you want more intensity, you can use your finger to apply on the lid area. I'm going to use the brown liner. This is a long wear pencil. I love how the eye already, but I thought maybe I just define, close your eye, honey, the outer part of the eye a little more, and I draw a simple liner like this. But instead, just leave it like that. I blend it out. I love these cream shadow. I think they are so beautiful, and the best part, it doesn't crease at all. And the line is not too thick. I like it thin. I think it's great for this look. This eyeliner is fantastic for you to use, especially who are not good with liquid eyeliner. This long wear liner, easy to blend. And then when it's set, it doesn't move at all. And as you can see, the eyeshadow, it doesn't crease at all. I'm going to do a little bit along the lash line as well. I know it's hard, just to get more intensity on the eye. Let's see. Look down this side. Just a little bit in the corner. See? All the way there. And this way. Look at this way. And that's how you do makeup. You just fold the eye each side. That way you know exactly where you draw the line. And you blend it out. I'm going to curve Christina lashes a little bit, not too much, before I do the mascara. Just a little pinch. I'm going to use the volumizing mascara. I'm not gonna add any on the lower lashes. I love how natural the lower lashes looking, and everything just really full and lifted on the upper lashes. This is a volumizing mascara, but I feel it's more like a lengthening as well, because it gives the nice lengthening effect on the lashes. For lips, I'm going to use the newest launch of Chanel. It is the Rouge Coco Lume. They come in 20 shades, and it's the new generation lipstick that promise you for 8 hours. I think the richness of lipstick and the shine of the lip shine in this new formulation is so innovative. I truly, honestly love it. For this lipstick, you can do many different versions. My favorite is use them as a stain. I just use my finger, I tap, 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 have a really nice stain effect on the lips. If you're not a person who want to wear full on, this is a great way. And that's a really beautiful natural way to wear, or you can apply them as a lipstick full on. Big smile. It gives you a lot of shine, but it also gives you so much pigment, because usually the lip gloss doesn't give you as much as pigment as this one. You can apply directly from the bullet as well. I just use the brush. And I love how soft it is without the lip liner, but if you like more precise, you can use a lip liner first as well. But I just love how it is without the lip liner. This is just absolutely beautiful texture. I think it's fantastic. That's the look, guys. It is my spring ready look with Chanel products, and I hope you enjoy the look. I hope you give us a lot of love. Subscribe to the channel, give us a thumb up, and don't forget to follow both Christina and I on Instagram as well. Thank you so much for watching.